Mics and everything good, Wolf? One of those nights for me and Frenchie.
Boy, we was toe up. Two separate occasions, two disabled people was just outside in the streets of New York. Get fucked over. Fucking ourselves over.
Back at it for another episode of Blonde Banana Show. I'm your host, the official Blonde Stepper.
Poison in our bodies. God, please forgive us. I swear to God, because I'm like,
You didn't even introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm sorry, because y'all know who the fuck it is. The Hot Wells, yeah. And we're back for another episode of Blonde Banana and we have the wonderful, amazing, beautiful
Danny.
And say your podcast, girl.
So I have Single Parents Club.
Yes. And we're going to go because even though we single with the other people that we had them kids with. So, yeah. Still single parents.
Well, you had to live it at one point in time, right?
So girl, I lived it. Yeah, hell yeah.
So, and I'm pretty sure you went through some bullshit.
Girl, do you want this to be your episode? Don't do that when I'm drunk. Don't do
Richie could go on and on.
I'm gonna tell you some shit today. We both don't like. No, he likes his.
Likes his what?
His baby mom.
Oh, yeah, we cool.
Yeah, cool. They cool. They like brothers and sisters.
We cordial. We cool.
I try to be cordial, but
you have a son or a daughter?
I have two sons.
Oh God,
two beautiful sons.
That's what's up.
No, when I say beautiful, wait till I show you.
Beautiful? Well, you're beautiful, so I can only imagine.
Keep it up.
So today we wanted to have because we can talk. I can feel your vibe. I could talk to you forever. Wow. So today we had Danny on here today because she is a child of someone who is visually impaired. I say visually impaired because I don't know the whole full schematics because it's different. Like we always tell you for every disability is different broads and different spectrums, So is she fully?
Now she is fully blind.
Okay.
When she first lost her vision, I was 5.
Oh, God.
So she was partially blind. The doctors did tell her that it was kind of like a procedure where you go in and they take your vision.
Yeah.
And so they told her eventually as the years go on, it'll get darker and darker. So
is there a name for it? Like what caused it?
I'm not. All right. So she already had visual problems from out of birth.
From being born.
Yes. Okay. And then once she had my sister, it kind of went into a hyper mode where it started getting worse and worse.
Sometimes the stress of the giving birth and stuff on your body could really
those damn kids.
Yeah, kids could give us diabetes, high blood pressure.
I seen people's teeth fall.
My ass done split to my coochie. I done had girl.
You trying to say fuck those kids?
I had 6. No, I love
fuck them kids.
I love my kid, but on the weekend it's fuck them kids.
Yeah.
Till Sunday, and I go get his ass, and it's baby.
Yeah, the same exact schedule.
But so you say your sister's older than you?
So my sister is younger than me. I'm the oldest.
So when she had you, her vision was already a little bit, but she was wearing glasses.
She was wearing them thick ass Coke bottle glasses, double size. When she looked at you, all you saw was periods.
Oh, so when you with them Pixar movies when they put the eyes on the glass,
it was like
yeah. It's not funny, Mama Love. We sorry.
Your mother gonna kick your ass.
Exactly. Yeah, right. She told me. She said. Just make sure you tell the truth. I said, sure, no problem.
No judgment over here. So, what was that like for you and your sister growing up with someone having a mom that's visually impaired?
Well, when I was 4 and she knew that she was going to lose her vision, she did a 6-month trial with me, basically preparing me for it. She was still, my sister was born at the time already. And so basically she taught me how to go grocery shopping by doing colors and the first letters of, the brand's name.
And this is at 4 years old?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then after that, it started being reading her mail so she can know what bills she has to pay.
Wait, so you was reading good at 4?
Yeah.
See, we was born in the 80s.
I wasn't reading that good, but I was reading well enough. And then when I came to a word,
you was born in the 90s or the 80s?
90s.
I was about to say, because we the only ones that can read good that young. These kids these days.
These kids today.
I be sitting there I be looking at my son it's 5 fucking apples. But no, he
patience.
No, I do have patience, but it's because it's you with kids.
No, because kids know when they want to act retarded when they want to.
Kids can remember whatever. He will tell you any type of Roblox character, brain
the
rot,
dinosaurs names.
Yeah, any type of shit he's interested in, he'll tell you. Like,
let me say, read that word.
He's like,
because it's homework. That's fine.
He
had to give him grace.
But mommy, I'm like, oh shit, he acting like his daddy now. I gotta just leave it alone.
Yeah, no.
Christ.
Sometimes you just gotta let the teachers deal with it.
So, like I said, shout out to his 90s baby.
That had to be hard though.
So you was
it wasn't hard because one thing my mom pretty much like taught us is like, just ask her for help when we need it or whatever. Mm-hmm. She had me writing checks when I was like 4 or 5 years old. Yep. Shit. I was writing a rent check. I was writing whatever check she needed me to write.
So did you feel you had to grow up
pretty fast?
Wait, was your father involved?
No, my father was not involved at all.
Deadbeat
mofo.
So your sister's father was?
So my sister's father was in my life until I was 10.
Okay.
Him and my mom broke up. And then that's when she became like a real single mom.
So was he assistive towards her and her?
He was assistive. And mind you, my sister's dad is also blind.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
So she has 2 blind parents. Technically, I guess I would have 2 blind parents if I still consider him my dad. Yeah. But at 10, once I let you go, I let you go.
Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Release him.
Going to hell.
Yeah. I'm saying he's still alive. I'm going to hell.
Yeah, I mean, he's still alive, but I no longer talk to that man. But it's
so being in a house with 2 blind parents. How was it?
So actually, it wasn't the same house.
Oh yeah,
it was okay. So my mom lived on the 4th floor. My
hell?
Stepdad lived on the 3rd floor. And
they had one of the modern marriages real early.
Yeah, you're like, you got your space, I got my space. So when we're going to come together,
it's our space. Gotcha.
Yeah. So it was either we were at one or the other parent's household at nighttime. During the day, me and my sister, we was out running the street.
So so your mom was the first blind person that you've ever interacted with?
Yes. So yes, but no. Okay.
Okay. So tell us about that.
So I grew up on 23rd Street.
Okay. Right over there by fashion industry.
Yes. That's where I went to FIT.
I went to fashion. Hey. The high school.
We were enemies because I went to NYC Museum.
Oh, high school. See, I don't.
Oh no,
we were like basketball enemies.
Yeah, I wasn't on no damn team.
See, I was on the team.
I was doing yoga at fashion.
Oh no, see, I lived in the neighborhood, but I wasn't that way.
So you guys were on 23rd Street.
We lived on 23rd Street. The building that we actually lived in was a building that was for people with disabilities.
Wow,
it's still there?
Yes, it's still there.
And this was in the 90s?
This was in the 90s.
So this was good because I didn't think that they started getting shit like that until we was born.
No. And so at this building, you had spectrums of all different kinds of disabilities. Okay. You had blind people, you had people who couldn't hear, you had people with one eye, you had people with one leg, you had people with one arm, no legs, you name it. They had it in that building.
So pretty much growing up in that building made you more helpful.
It made me more helpful towards my mom. I was not that helpful towards anybody else. And I'll tell you why.
The door, none of that?
And I'll tell you why. Okay, so when my mom had lost her vision, I was super helpful.
Okay.
But then I noticed like my mom started becoming super independent. And she didn't need me for certain things anymore. So if I know my mom could do it, then I know anybody else could do it. It's all about will.
Oh yeah, and that's what I was gonna say, because it's like my family, they see how I move in a chair and stuff like that. They don't treat people in wheelchairs. If they're like, nigga, you get what I'm saying? Get your chair out this car, do this or do that. So it's like, it's really a respecting. It's what we want in the community.
You want to be treated
like everybody else.
Yeah, you want to be treated like everybody else. You also want respect. And so, where was I going with this story?
You were saying why you didn't. You didn't help others.
So one day, I actually helped a blind person.
Okay.
And they ended up like, okay, I got them across the street, and they're like, "Oh, what direction are you going?" And I'm like, "I'm going towards 8th Avenue." "Oh, do you mind if I tag along?" And I was like, "Sure." So like, me being nice.
What, you trying to talk to you?
No, he wanted to tag along for the whole damn ride.
The whole damn...
Yeah, I get to 8th Avenue. Then it's like, so one day I told my sister, I was like, whatever you do, do not ever help a blind person across the street.
Why?
That's crazy.
Right?
Damn.
She learned the hard way. She learned the hard way. The same exact thing happened to her. She crossed him across 23rd Street. The guy then says, oh, where you headed? She goes, I'm headed. I don't even know if it was the same guy. She told me the same story. And I was like, bro, it might have been the same guy. So then
just said whatever you do.
So then she's like headed towards 8th Avenue. What ends up happening next is she's like, oh, okay, I'm going to the train station. Oh, he's like, I'm going to the train station too. So they get on the train together. And he's like, oh, what stop are you stopping off at? She said, listen now. I said, you see, maybe next time you listen to me.
Maybe he didn't have no family or friends. He just needed company.
No.
All blind people not like that.
And you know what I will say?
Then you got the people like C-Note that won't ask for help.
All blind people also they're not guided the same way. So like, for example, when I'm guiding my mom, she holds my arm a certain kind of way.
Yeah.
When I'm guiding other people, they hold my arm some other weird ass retarded way.
And you're not
I'm like,
no, I'm
not doing
just a little bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, so you know what? I'd just rather not. Can somebody help me?
She said,
I don't even see you.
She said, fuck them kids.
Fuck them blind
been here for like 5 minutes. Fuck the kids. Fuck the blind people.
Oh, damn. Wait, like
fuck the deadbeat blonde daddies. Fuck everybody.
Wait, hold on. This episode is about kicking blind people now?
I mean, this
like,
episode,
just let me know.
This episode is the truth about you people.
What about us?
The shit that we can see that
honestly,
can't.
You know what? I told my mom I only have the patience for her. Like, just like disability, like, wise at all.
You
like,
think that's bad? My son, because I had him while I was in a chair. Again, I wasn't born, but I had him. So I took him to like this little, y'all better not fucking laugh. So they had a fucking, a roller skating thing for wheelchair people.
So you had to put the skates on and roll.
I will roll the fuck out of here now.
What you do? Did you have the skates on while rolling?
That's what I'm saying. Describe the thing.
No, so I guess it was really, I don't know. They rented out the whole fucking Bryant Park. So Bryant Park, when it's not snow, it's just a regular, roller skating rink. So this is summer, hot as fuck. And we wanted to do an event. Nigga, I'm getting to it. So
you taking too long getting there, nigga. Did you have on skates?
So they fucking had the little rink or whatever, and then they had fucking the little shit, because it's different versions. So it wasn't just for wheelchair people, it was for disabled people. So you could have came too. You could have put on some fucking skates. You know I ain't have.
Now he would have been riding the rail.
You know I had my wheels, nigga. From room. Nigga said Hot Wheels ready to rock.
On skates.
Nigga, these are my skates. My wheels is my skates, nigga. My feet don't touch the ground.
Oh, she told you?
Fuck, I'm gonna have on skates for you. Gonna ask me if I had on skates. I should have put on skates and skated over your ass. No, but for real. I didn't understand why they did it. It was cool. We had a good time, and it ended up being a big turnout. And it also just shows, like I said, it was different disabilities there. So
put it together.
It was our kids there. Some shit called the Access Project.
Put it together.
What, you want to do one?
Yeah, let's do one.
You want to go skating?
Yeah, let's do it.
I make sure you skate, motherfucker.
And you know what? And you know what?
We gonna do it.
You know what? You could go to you guys could go to, if you do a whole event, go down to 23rd Street and tell them that y'all doing it.
At that building.
I'm telling you, they'll tell everybody in the building.
They pop out.
Everybody in the building, they'll pop out.
I'm gonna be like, listen,
pop out.
We not helping you cross no fucking street. Don't come asking for help.
Know how to tie your own shoelaces.
Exactly. Because honestly, so let me finish the story. So now we there, and it's different disabilities. So my son is there, and he's a smooth 3. A smooth 4. Just turned 4. So he ain't got no good sense.
Mm-hmm.
So
everything coming out of his mouth.
So he goes, there's this guy, and the guy got like no arm. It was weird. Like he had an arm, but it was like little. And my son is just looking at him square in the face. And the guy spoke to him first, and I said, I just didn't think it was a good idea. And I was just looking, and I was like, oh, fuck. This nigga gonna say, why your arm like that?
He had a baby arm?
He had a baby arm. He said, why your arm like that?
You know how
he said, I don't like your hands. I don't like your arm. Mommy, why is his arm like that? And he just could not. He kept fucking asking. And I know the guy wanted. That's because I got kids, some ignorant kids in my situation. You want to slap the shit out of the kid real quick. I know that guy wanted to punch because he still has legs. You get what I'm saying? So I know he looking at me like, nigga, your mama ain't got no legs.
Yeah, right.
I know that's how he looking. So I'm looking like me and this one arm motherfucker about to have a fight.
Y'all about to have a fight, legs versus arms.
Because he would not leave it alone. He just kept telling him everything he did not like about his body. And
Kids are honest.
I said, oh, this nigga.
Too honest.
I'm thinking my kid cool with disabilities. He just cool with me. You feel me? He met Sino though. He said, you know what he said about Sino?
What?
This is the funniest shit ever. Now that's why I saved it for the podcast. He was like, I said, Poopy, you know he was blind. He said, he wasn't blind, mommy. He looked me straight in the face. He looked me straight in the face, mommy, and he gave me a 5.
I kid you not. That's what everybody said about my mom.
He gave me a 5. He said, what you mean he blind? He said, mommy. He looked me straight in the face and asked me if I was coming to his party. I said, Poopy. He said, mommy, no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. I didn't see him.
That nigga can see the.
He said, I didn't see him being blind. He said, that's crazy. You a liar.
Did your mother eyes turn?
Believe Sino is blind.
What happened?
Did your mother eyes turn, or it's still the same color?
So she has one blue eye and one gray eye.
Was it always like that?
Yes.
Okay, so hers, because we was wondering when his was gonna go. So his is just gonna stay the same.
Mine ain't going.
Honestly, it really depends on what condition you have. Like for her, I think it was
his is different because I feel like the ones that change for genetic reasons,
like health wise or anything is probably different. Mine's
hers. They've always been, one was always blue, one was always gray.
So were you ever worried like that you would become blind? Did that fear ever come to mind?
Oddly enough, before I was born. Like, you know, like how when you're pregnant, they do all like the genetic testing and stuff.
Yeah.
I believe they did genetic testing for me and my sister.
Okay.
And the funny thing is, my sister's side of the family is West Indian.
Okay.
Jamaican. And
Shaba.
Yo, are you guys racist?
And the grandmother of my sister asked my mother if it was okay for her to raise my sister
because your mother's blind. Wow,
your mother never seen your sister before?
But she's never seen my sister.
Isn't the grandmother of your sister also have a blind son because your sister's father is blind?
Yeah.
So
my mom, I want to say she took it with grace and she told her no thank you, but I know in her head she was cursing her out.
That's so disrespectful.
Because it's like you see that I already have one child, so what are you trying to say?
Like, I'm not doing good with my child. That's what you're trying to say. Like, bitch.
Let's backtrack. What caused your mother to lose her vision?
She don't know the name of the shit.
Between the fact that she was already losing it and then the fact that she had a baby, I think the stress of the baby probably is what like.
But you don't know the name of the disorder.
No. Wait, maybe we should call her and ask.
Yeah, we need to find that out. We can't put out false news out here.
No, she's actually quite healthy.
Nigga said, I don't know. She just got blind.
Yeah.
I think it's cataracts.
Oh, it could be that.
Oh, fuck.
It could be that.
Oh, good. We was wondering how this was gonna work for the jail calls. Good. Yeah, we doing the episode with the jail. Yeah,
I'm with it.
Oh, we can't tell y'all our source. Cut that out.
Why she acting like she don't want to pick up her phone?
Mama?
She said,
POP, I'm legally blind. Hold it down. POP.
Yo.
Stop, don't make me laugh because my laugh is crazy.
Good day. I'm not available.
She
sounds like a sex phone operator.
She's proper as fuck. Good day.
Good day.
That's a black queen right there.
Interview. We not doing
that. You heard it. It gives like rich vibes. Like I hear her voice. It just sounds like bougie, old black woman, like Manhattan, Lower East Side living. Like that's.
Luckily for us, we were in Chelsea.
You was right there. Exactly.
It was right there.
Chelsea shit.
But
so
like as far as like school and stuff, like
I was just about to
me and my sister, both stellar students.
But did you get bullied because of your mom?
I was just about to ask my son
never
question.
Got bullied because of my mom.
Was you ashamed of
never? Actually, if anything, I got special treatment because of my mom.
Yeah.
So were you ashamed? Like,
I still get special treatment. What? When I'm with my mom, we skip the line.
Oh yeah, right. Well, airports, everything. You gotta use your disability.
Everything. VIP. We go to an island. Parking. Niggas is offering her drinks. Am I not with her? What the fuck?
That's how you
make it too.
They said I'm disabled by association.
You know?
But were you ashamed of going outside with your mother as a kid?
Never.
You never had that feeling?
Never. If anything,
because I have a son and I always wanted to know, did that cross his mind?
I'm pretty sure that it's crossed my mind maybe like once or twice when I was super young. But like after a while, you just stop caring.
Did you ever feel like your life wasn't as full because your mom couldn't see? Did you ever feel like something?
No.
Was there ever a moment that you felt like it wasn't nothing?
No. And I'll tell you why. I had a very active mom.
Right.
Yeah.
I was in basketball. I was in soccer. I was in softball. I was on debate team. I was in 2 different art schools. Like, I was never bored. I went to a school that had a pool. I had teachers that cared for me and looked out for me. I had community people that looked out for me. So there was never it was never that I was lacking anything. If anything, I had literally.
We only ask these questions because we're disabled parents.
You know, your mother's an OG.
Yeah,
no, she definitely. If you were to ask the other kids that were in that building, like out of all the parents, like who
she was probably the most able.
She was the most toughest parent. We had to be in by a certain time. The only time kids would make fun of us is because we had to go inside.
And y'all knew not to play with her.
No, we don't play with her. Yeah. My mom, she's also again, she's an OG, so you can't call her by her first name. Oh. Her name is Mommy. Miss Burgess. Her name is Miss Eva. You call her one or the other. Because my mom, the second you call her by her first name, she's deaf. Then she's deaf.
Niggas are like, you can't
disability. She'll wait until you correct yourself.
That's how we was raised, though. You're supposed
to
speaking to an elder and adult that you are not related to or you don't know. Because if it's my family, it's auntie, uncle, you get what I'm saying? But if I don't know you, Miss such and such. And I hate when people be like, oh, don't call me Miss such and such because then it's
I do with my kids, too.
I'm like, this is just what I'm used to, so I can't
I do with my kids. It's Miss, Mister.
Yeah, you got
We don't play that.
Yeah, I don't do the first name with my friends and stuff like that.
But another thing. Damn, I forgot what I was about to say.
What I was saying. Hold on, let me alley oop for that.
I'm thinking all the questions that I wanted to ask my son that he just be so nonchalant of saying.
But
like even
basketball
game, like my son.
My mom will come to all my basketball games as long as it's
but like home. I mean, man, my son he played basketball, so for us to go in the park, I felt like I was ripped from playing basketball with him.
Yeah.
So. Even when he do things and I'm like, damn, I can't tell him if he doing it right or what. Or sometimes he come like, did you see that? And
of course you didn't.
He'll stop. Like
so cute.
He ain't want to say, did you see that shot? He'll stop. He like, did you hear it? I'm like, I heard it. So growing up, being that you was active in a lot of sports and your mother was there, how did you feel that your mother really couldn't enjoy seeing you down the court?
Yeah, for me, it wasn't so much that she couldn't see it. It was just the fact that she was there. Yeah. And she also took cues from like people in the crowd. Like she would hear them either saying my name or she would hear them chanting or she would actually hear the basketball. She adapted to whatever it was. She would cheer when, everybody else was cheering. So it was like, it wasn't nothing for me.
So, but like I said, the reason, what I was saying before is the reason we ask because we're parents and we do have children and we just want to
just be wondering.
You wonder, but I don't even wonder with my son because he's such a real ass little nigga. You know what I mean? Like he tells me how he feels and he don't play about me. You know what I'm saying? Like he always tell people, I don't play about my mama. So I know like if somebody bring up a wheelchair, like if kids ask like what happened while your mama in the chair, he be like, she got shot in her back. What happened? Like he'll tell you know what I'm saying? Like that's how he is. He like it's not that serious. Like my mom is in a wheelchair. It is what it is. He see other people in a wheelchair. He don't treat them no way. He don't look at them. He don't stare at them because he knows. But it's also like sometimes I feel like maybe for your mom it's different. So that's why when we have her on, we can have a separate conversation. But for her, it's those feelings of damn. Sometimes we as the parents with the disabilities,
you feel like you lacking something.
You feel that guilt.
You feel like you're missing out on something.
I remember we went to the water park for my son's birthday. We've been to all them, Camelback, Kalahari, all that. But there's certain things I cannot do because it's like physically impossible, like the water slide and stuff. So I got on mad stuff for him.
Someone catch you again.
Just that one, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just that one thing was like, fuck, but my son, but then he's like, Mommy, I had the best time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like with those moments where it's like just hearing you say all those positive things about your life and stuff like that, I just know that's how our kids are gonna, you know what I'm saying? That's how they talk and that's how they think because
if you keep being present.
You always feel those feelings because we didn't get to have that experience with your sight and with my legs to be a parent because it's like, damn, how would I move? But my son, one thing about it, your son respects you, right?
No, absolutely.
My son don't play with me.
I'll tell you.
I tell him belt to ass.
Regular parents who have everything, their kids is more fucked up than.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
My son on the honor roll.
Nope.
Huh?
Because like they don't have any discipline.
Yeah.
They also don't know what it is to go without.
And plus, I feel like because we're disabled, we know we're being looked at even harder.
Yeah, and
so we go even hard. Like I go hard with my son. Like
Nah, absolutely.
I don't play like he's kept up. You know what I'm saying? Face greased every morning. Like, and the only time that it fucks like the disability fucks with him is because like the snow. We just had blizzards. I couldn't take him
That
to
ass
school.
was inside.
I couldn't take him to school. But one thing I respect though, his teachers know because he get perfect attendance awards and shit. So they know like if he's not here, you get what I'm saying? Something's wrong. I don't just let him miss. I give my baby mental health days. I do. But, like it was like the blizzard.
I don't
like,
get your ass out the
Go
house.
out, please.
Yeah.
You annoying me.
But I feel like our disabilities made our kids stronger.
Yeah, and in the
You see all the
sense,
shit you see all the shit she said she was doing from 4
honestly
years
feel
old.
like my son, I go in there, I'm like, they be like, oh, he's an A1 student. I'm like, I'd never see this nigga do
your
homework.
kids also learn empathy.
Yo,
Yes.
his homework is done. He passed.
you
up
did
to-
it.
I'm
She said,
like,
fuck them blind
yo,
people.
I
I had empathy up till I was 20.
That's crazy.
Nigga said that was the day I lost that shit. Nigga said, nah.
the day I left that building, the day I
Nigga
lost
said,
it.
don't nobody feel bad for your non-seeing ass out my face.
So like you said, it didn't bother you, but have there ever been times when your mother broke down? You seen your mother ever break down
So,
for things that she couldn't do?
I have never seen my mom break down in front of me, but she did tell me when I got older that, when she first lost her vision, she was a drunk.
She was a drunk?
Yeah, she would, day drink while we were at school. And then she would stop, during a certain time so she could be able to either pick us up or she would ask another parent that would be coming to pick up their kid to pick us up.
Y'all up.
And then she also had put us into therapy. So she put herself into therapy and she also put us into
How old were you when you got into therapy?
We were 4 or 5.
Wow. So she was on, like she was on it.
She put us into therapy.
What is your mother, what did she do before she lost her, like career-wise, what did she do?
She was a administrative assistant. I don't remember what the company was. I know it was like in Midtown.
But she was doing administrative
She was
work.
doing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she needed her vision for those
She
type
needed
of
her
things.
vision for work. And it started getting worse while she was at work, especially like right after she
Sitting
had
on
her
the computers and
sister.
shit all day.
Yeah. So, when she lost her vision, of course, it was like she lost everything.
So she went on disability and stuff like that. So she did her job give her any like severance, nothing?
I don't know. That is a good question for her. But I do know that was the first time she signed up for food stamps and she felt terrible about it.
That
This was
broke
in
her.
the 90s, right?
Yeah, this was in the 90s. And this was back when like you had to cut shit out.
Yeah, the
You
stamps.
know?
Yeah,
the stamps.
The
You
paper.
Just
The paper stamps.
going
So-
through them and everything.
So you feel like her having to get on the welfare fucked her up more than just losing a vision.
that, and because she's such an independent
She's
woman.
self-sufficient.
And she wasn't on it for long. So
everything
she,
felt like
she
everything
was
was snatched.
determined to
So what
make
did she do to get off? What did she doesn't?
So, and this is actually around the same time that she met
she
my
get
new
teachers.
stepfather, who's my stepfather now. So she's married.
Okay.
now.
Is he?
Stepdaddy now.
Stepdaddy now.
Present day.
Present daddy.
Got you.
He
We like this
Pops.
one.
That's
Pops.
what-
We like
that's what
Pops.
we
All
call him.
right.
He could see.
He can see. He does have nerve issues with his legs from like I think it was a tick.
So he in the building too?
He could have got in the building.
They all in the building, boo. They all in the building. Shit.
Niggas is in the
Everybody in the building, but us, Frenchie.
Y'all,
Let me tell
We
you
late to the
Let me
party.
tell you something. That building was so. When I say it was like a telenovela, everybody was fucking in that building. So you had to be
so
careful.
it was levels of disability
there was
in it.
levels to it.
They was getting angry.
They had some. They had
Disability orgy.
what?
Disability orgy go crazy.
Go crazy. The
that
funny
shit's
part
viral
was
OnlyFans.
my house and somebody else's house was like the party house. So like all the kids go out and play. I come back in and you got blind drunks all over the
Ray
place.
Charles all over that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's viral.
Yeah.
Oh shit, no.
That was viral before viral.
But it was a good time because again it created community. So like I think it was like every Friday or every other Friday, everybody would get together. Someone would bring music, somebody bring the food, someone would bring the drinks. They start playing cards. By the way, the Braille cards. Braille cards, all right?
Braille cards.
You know why you gonna be my space boy?
Right now, Loretta, you over there cheating, Loretta. This a diamond now.
But no, I just had the stupidest intrusive thought. Please, it's so stupid, but I had to do it. Your mother better than me, because when your stepfather, not the present day, not Pops, the other one, when they was done, I would have been like, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back?
You know what?
Remember when she was singing that to Ray in the movie?
Yeah.
Yo. The road.
I'm sorry. That was it. But either way,
There's so many blind love stories in that building.
in that one build, we gotta go there, Sino.
I'm telling you,
Oh.
I can get you connected with some people. There was
we
some
definitely
blind
like that.
love stories.
No, we gotta go there and really record that shit. That'll be fire.
I've been blind for 14 years.
He don't know no
I
blind
ran
people.
into blind people.
He don't got no
Really?
friends.
I don't got no blind.
So remember, I was telling you they have a bowling league there
I
downstairs.
bust their ass in bowling.
I'm telling you,
Sino's too good.
There's two.
Sino's too good for that.
there's
He
two
not
bowling-
blind enough.
Yeah.
He not blind. He not gonna go no
He can
blind.
see the lane.
He not gonna go no blind activity.
Stepping into my blind world.
Nigga
Chill.
be capping, boy. I tried to get the wheelchair world kick me out. They don't like me, boy. They don't like me for shit.
Tapping
They
into my
actually
blind
have a
world.
whole wheelchair thing there too. But you know what? Honestly, I don't think it's gonna be for you. They too white.
Oh, they white. Oh, I probably know half of them. Honestly, the wheelchair community in New York.
No, but they're like annoying white.
No. I'm telling you, we all had to go to the same hospital for the. It's only one lit hospital, Mount Sinai, KCC2. Shout out to y'all if y'all was in there. But yeah, everybody's in there.
It sounds like a jail box.
Yo, that's a
Listen, we gang. You can hear my association too.
I'm about to say, what color do y'all wear?
I'm saying we the sign. We the ones that made the sign for y'all. So I think we the most important in the disabled community.
I don't go by that side.
Wheelchair
I
people.
don't go by that side.
I do. Mine's got a flame at the end though.
Oh, so let me tell you how she met her current husband.
Oh yeah, let's get into
Okay.
Pops.
So she met Pops because she did a training program for people who are disabled and want to learn how to do computers and stuff. She was already.
That's what I was going to ask you, because you said she got off of it. So that's how she got off of it. She just did the training.
She did the training, and then she also went to like this place that helps you find jobs and whatnot.
Okay.
Her first job was
Lighthouse.
Yes, it was a lighthouse, I believe.
Yeah.
Her first job was making mops and brooms down in, I think it was like Brooklyn.
That's so you don't have to. So she just used her hands for that shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so to be quite honest with you, that whole entire company during that time was mostly blind people.
Wow. So they was using them.
They was using it. Honestly,
And
it was like the prison system
They was
making
that's how I'm
mops.
about to say they underpaying them.
Yeah, no, back then she was like $6.
Oh, we need to sue. Who is these people?
$7 an hour. But I mean, this is back when rent was like $600.
6, 7, but that's still you know they know they
wrong. They know they wrong.
making talking about broom
Yeah.
shit.
Talk about the 90s. They minimum wage. That's something.
If I put together a fucking broom piece by piece, do you hear me? And I'm getting $6 to $7. It's gonna be 6, 7 niggas on somebody's ass, okay? The fuck you talking about? You talking about? I'd be mad as hell. That's why I never tried to go out and actually like get a job with a disability, because it's like number one, they discriminate against us.
Yeah.
Off for it.
She's actually working now. She just started working again.
But
she work
her
at?
disability.
She works on 34th Street. She also does still administrative
But they
work.
can't see their disability. They could see, you know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as I roll in, your mother go in, Sino go in, they not gonna know.
They're not picking us.
I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
They're not gonna
they see
see.
her dog, so they might know.
She got a dog.
Yeah.
Oh, they see she has a seeing dog.
So like she had a pooper scoop that shit too.
How does she scoop the shit?
So funny enough,
Because yo, I'm just like
I be mad as hell.
I'm learning from your mom.
she does
like-
pick up her dog shit.
She don't
She
do
do?
it. She don't
But
do it.
the dog that she has now, that dog shits so much. I mean, like it's
pick
like
it
a
up?
2-bagger.
She pick it up.
No.
Yeah, she pick it up.
What
She
kind
pick
of
it up.
dog is it?
I don't
It's
know.
Labrador?
He's a golden retriever.
Oh, that's a big ass
time out,
dog
time
with a big
He's
ass
not that.
shit.
He has a big head.
So y'all not over there picking up the shit
Wait,
for
time
Mama
out. So your
Love?
mama
no, we
got,
pick up her shit. But
Okay.
but you know what?
But mama
I
love
don't
that.
live with mama, so mama better pick up her own shit.
So
Okay.
wait,
How does she do it?
I was just about to
So
ask
she'll
that.
feel the dog. So like she'll feel the dog doing something, and then she'll be like, "Sorry to be
you good, you
all
good.
up on your leg.
No,
I know
you're
you're
right.
married and shit. Sorry,
You're right. You're right.
I'm gay, wifey. He's a lesbian.
You're right. I don't want your girlfriend to jump on me. But you good?
Fiance.
Oh, your fiance.
Fiance.
Oh my
Right.
God,
Show
I'm
the ring.
sorry.
Show the ring. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I come to the wedding?
Listen, you gonna come to Tulum?
You can't be
Oh,
blind.
it's
You
in Tulum?
know she not helping
nah,
you.
They doing shit over there.
I'm not guiding nobody on no planes.
Imagine you walk out during the aisle when she going down. She be mad as fuck that day.
Excuse me, sir. You're in my way.
I'm like, get the fuck.
I'll be like, you see, this is why I don't mess with these blind people no more.
But no, for real, like I was saying, that's why I decided not to fucking work. And now I'm finally going back to school this year for social work.
Congratulations.
Full term. So
hopefully you don't get kicked out, but wait, hold on.
Shut the fuck up.
How did she pick up the doodle? I'm still stuck on that though.
She feels the dog's back and like she'll do is like she'll box herself up to like where the dog is and basically just feel around after he puts her hand.
This is his new segment, shit. Because whenever we get
you like talking about shit? You got a little fixation or something?
No, I'm
we got something with blind people and shit.
He
got a tragedy. Something happened to him with shit.
Ain't no tragedy. It's a phobia.
So let me tell you something. So
did she ever pick this shit up with her hand?
Well, I'm gonna tell you a story about how I led her through shit on purpose.
You did what?
Yes, I did.
You step in shit?
I let her step in shit on purpose. So we was I was in preschool. And we're walking down the block and she like did something to me and yanked me. I saw a wad of shit and I walked her through it and she was still going on. And I literally looked at her and she goes, da-da-da-da-da. And I said, that's why I walked you through dog doo-doo. And when I tell you, she didn't hesitate to beat my ass in the street.
I would have too if you had a problem with blind people. She
had the perfect excuse. I'd have been like, I couldn't see what I was doing. I thought I was.
My son ain't brave enough for that.
My stepdad, the way he liked to be guided, he would like basically like have my arm up and then have my face in the bushes. Like, so I was kissing the bushes and trying to guide him at the same time. Because he didn't want to give up that control. So he was like very like aggressive with holding on. Yeah. And when you're aggressive with holding on, you kind of like, that's why I don't like guiding other blind people unless they're my mother.
Because your mother, you're used to it.
See, man, I'm different. I put my hands around the homies. We walk like we talking.
Oh no!
I never do the holding on hands and all that.
Yeah, no. She holds me here. Give me your arm. She holds me like this.
Nah, see, I don't do none of that.
She holds me.
I put it on the shoulder. Let's go, yo. We out.
I've done that one too. I don't mind that one.
Throw it on the shoulder. We out. Because my person think twice. Like, nah, man. I mean, oh, he's blind. Nah.
Now sometimes I tell her if she could like lift her arm up a little bit more because she's kind of like tickling me. Like, okay.
So how did she meet your pops?
So they were both in the class.
Okay. But he's not blind.
No, he's not blind.
Okay.
And she had just, I want to say it was like a couple of months after she broke up with my my sister's dad. At this time I was 10. My sister had to be about like 5 or 6. And they hit it off. Before you knew it, niggas was coming over to say hello, what's up, sleepovers and shit. And then like they broke up for a short period of time. I think it was like 2 years, and then they got back together. He got down on that one knobbly knee, and then
they made it happen.
Yeah, made it happen.
God is good.
I wish your sister would hit to ask the question. Do she feel cheated because her mother never seen her?
I'll be honest with you. I don't think she ever thought about it.
Never thought about it?
Yeah, like honestly, sometimes like the things that parents are most worried about, kids don't even think about.
Yeah, because the things that we obsess as parents, we obsess with just trying to have this, even though we know perfect is not real and it's not attainable, you get what I'm saying? We just always want to be who doesn't want to be the perfect parent when it comes to your child?
Yeah.
And then so sometimes you just miss over everything that you're doing right because you're just trying to do the next thing better. And it's just like whole time, everything that you just said about your mother was good, beautiful things. Nothing, we asked you, like all the questions that we be thinking and stuff like that, we asked you. You said, look, no, we didn't miss nothing. We didn't.
And let me tell you,
that. And it showed you could still
was paid for. After school was paid for.
She had that.
My uniform paid for. If I didn't get it from my mom, I got it from my aunt. If I didn't get it from my aunt, I got it from someone else.
And that's the most important part about disability is community.
The community.
So having support systems, whether it be your family, whether it be your friends, or just even a therapist or something like that, you need someone in your corner. Don't tell yourself, I don't need nobody. That's how you become a miserable, disabled person.
That's
and people
don't
want, then those become the people, because I get on the sets where they be like, wow, you so independent. I like working with, everybody
I love me a good accessoride.
People like working with me because I like to do shit for myself.
You know, and look, and now they be sitting in the Ubers and
that's what I get.
That's what we get.
You said that big white shit. I'm not getting that. It's not classy.
They don't make.
I don't like that white and blue van.
No, they do.
You might as well put me on the short yellow bus.
No, they still have them, but they're not making any new ones.
I was about to say, don't put me on that shit. That's not classy.
No, and
it's not my flaw.
Have you ever rode on one and it was really, really like?
I used to pull up to the club and them. You think I give a fuck?
To the club.
Like the transformer look.
Not with the accessoride outside.
I pulled up to the club. He like right
Wait,
here.
did you have accessoride pick you up from the club?
Hell yeah, they picked me up.
Yo.
Girl, they picked me up last night in the Bronx.
Oh my God.
When the big white one I call, I say, yo, can you go to the corner?
No, I don't.
Hell
no.
Go to the corner. I'm not getting it like that.
I don't pay a check coat fee, so I ain't got no coat. A whole. You know what they say, a hole never get cold, but I ain't a hole no more, so I started to get a little cold.
No.
I'm pulling.
Meet me
up
on the corner.
right in front of the spot. Let my ramp down, and then you
no.
hear the.
No. He pulled up,
and
I'm like, no,
oh my gosh. And
not me.
Let me tell you, those beeps is mad loud.
Yo, even when it backing up is loud.
Oh my
I call,
God.
I said, yo, go to the corner. I'll meet you on the corner. I walk to the corner. I'm not getting that shit in front of the club.
You ashamed?
Hell yeah, I'm ashamed.
Quick funny story.
I'm not doing
story
it.
about another blind person. Okay, so my mom used to play this sport called go ball, right? And we were outside, and I don't know if y'all ever noticed, but the ambulance and the accessoride sound exactly like each other, especially when the ambulance is no, it's just like the engine sounds the same, and also the beeping, and also the beeping sound.
The build is similar. It's made similar.
Yeah, so we're outside, and the lady is hearing the ambulance, and she goes, "Is that accessoride? Is that accessoride? Accessoride! She starts waving her cane and chasing down the ambulance. I said, Miss Dawn, it is an ambulance. She was okay.
I was about to say, you ain't help her, you let her run.
She let her
It
run.
happened so quick. Me and my mom's mouth was open.
You ain't shit. You ain't
I said,
shit.
Miss Dawn, it's an ambulance. Oh, okay.
Yo, you ain't shit. You having fun with this shit.
No, because that's one thing I will say. My son has a dark humor because of it, and he's okay.
No,
with
the
it.
humor is different when you're the child of a disabled person.
He was like, what? He was like, I said something. I called him Shorty the other day. He was like, what you call me? I said Shorty. He said, what? I'm about tall as you in a wheelchair. He said,
you gotta have fun.
He said, because you don't stand up. You don't walk, mommy. So, and if you do walk, I'm going to be bigger than you by then.
Yeah, you gotta have fun.
No, you gotta slap him down one.
No, that nigga eats me up. No, he eats me up. The only time me and him ever really got into it was because I took his phone and this was his, mind you, he about to graduate 3K. So we going to a damn 3K.
Phone?
I took his he about to graduate pre-K at the time. So I took his old phone before the graduation. It's in the morning. So he come out, he like, he's saying he not doing something. And then next thing you know, he come back in my room trying to get the phone off my dresser. I said, who the fuck? And he said, what? You can't chase me. You're not faster than me.
Them wheels is fast.
Run. Yo, I picked up my shoe, threw that shit at him so hard, his ass dropped. I said, whoa, I caught you now, motherfucker. Who you playing with? I don't abuse my kids.
When my mom first lost her vision,
I would
be getting a spanking, I would hide.
Imagine you thinking you beating your kid and you just looking at the pillow.
I would hide in the closet. I would hide in the bathroom. I would hide anywhere possible so she couldn't find me. But you know what will always mess me up?
You're breathing?
My fucking allergies.
Oh, yeah, she can hear it.
Allergies.
You sneezing and shit.
A bitch sneeze while she right there at the door.
Now that sneezing. Imagine you sneeze your way into an ass whooping. Hold on, bitch.
I remember one time she was giving me a spanking. I turned around because you
got a lot of ass whoopings.
Out of the two kids, yes.
Well deserved.
It then turned into other things, but we won't go into that. I turned around and told her, I was like, that didn't hurt. Before I could clench my butt cheeks back up, she already had got back to me, and I was red.
That shit hurted.
Red.
Yeah.
Love damn play that.
I was red.
Yeah, that's a
She said, does it hurt now? Does it hurt now?
That's
Yes,
a
it
kid
does.
favorite line, and we don't have switches like we used to, boy. My great grandma used to go on that tree. She'd be like, go get me a
go
switch.
get a switch.
No,
Don't come back with a twig.
No, the problem is I don't whoop my kid ass, and that's the problem. I think that kids need their ass whooped. I swear to God, I really do.
Some kids do.
I really do think kids need their ass whooped, and it's not to say because they're bad. Kids are curious. Kids are know, and they get to that age where they start talking because it's like I raised him very smart. So the pros and the cons of the nigga got a smart ass mouth, right? And he always want to know, but why? And he fake be having points, but then you got to hit him with the nigga because I'm grown. Had a grown folks business, fuck out my face, and he be like, but that doesn't make any sense. And my baby's a Taurus, so he's on all that bullshit. Yeah. You see, psychos.
Honestly, all Tauruses have smart mouths.
May 14th.
May 16th.
Oh fuck. Girl, yeah.
Our mouths are crazy. That was actually my nickname growing up was Fresh.
Girl.
I had a fresh ass mouth.
Yeah, he has a fresh, that motherfucker, if I would have brung him here today, he'd been like, so you want me to just sit here and watch y'all talk? Mm-hmm. I'd have been like, Poopy.
Get it from his mother. What do you expect?
He do, but he partially gets it from his dad. His dad got a smart ass
mouth. Have you guys ever talked to your kids about sex and like how... Yeah. How does that go?
Oh, that shit.
Mine's is different. 6, okay?
Mine's different.
Mine's didn't have that.
Mine's 15, and I was laying on the couch. He came in there and gonna say, "Oh, father." I'm like, "Yeah." He like, "I got hair on my balls." I'm like, "No way, no way." I'm like, "I'm not ready for this." My big mother.
I wasn't ready for that just now.
I'm just like, "Yo, bro, what the fuck?" He like, "Yo, I got hair on my face. This, I'm on the arms." Like he just telling me, he like, "Yo, you want to touch it, nigga?" I don't want to touch you, nigga.
Yo,
like, get the. I don't want to touch it. Nigga, he was like 11, 12, and he was just excited. I'm like,
parents be talking too much. Because I swear to God, my mother ever.
Yo, he left out and went. I said, what the fuck? I'm not prepared for this. I'm not now.
You're not.
Now I slap his ass and he be like, hey, yo, what are you doing?
No, my son, the closest we get with any, because he's 6, so we don't have those conversations yet, you know? But
why not?
Girl, because he finally found out because he thought that. First, you know, we got from the babies from the belly. I never told him babies just come out of belly. I ain't telling him, but I said, you came out my butt. So for the whole time, he thought he came out my butt.
So he came from a shit hole.
The other day, he was like, oh, that's the thing. I said, he was cleaning out the tub or whatever. So I said, what's on it? He said, you know the thing. I said, what thing? He said, the thing you use for your coochie. So he talking about the razor. So I'm like, oh, he know what a coochie is. So I said, well, do you know what a coochie is? He said, yeah, the thing you pee out of, the girls have it and stuff. And I said, okay, so what do you, he's like, I just know girls have that. I said, so what do you, he said, I have a dick. He said, my dick. And when he said dick, it really threw me off guard because I said, oh my God, is it a dick now? When did we get here?
When did we get here?
When did you learn how to say dick? Because he said my dick, and he wasn't being disrespectful, rude. We just genuinely having a comment. And I was like, oh shit. So I called him. I said, babe, he's saying this is dick. And he was like, well, it is a dick. And I said, well, no, it's a pee-pee.
You feel that way when you call it a coochie?
Nobody.
When he said coochie, it was right. It was back and forth. So when he said coochie, I fell out because I died.
He actually said coochie.
He said,
and you ain't say vagina. You ain't say vagina.
He said the thing you use for your coochie. Because up until now, he just say, you know, your pee. He thought he called girls the pee-pee and boys pee-pee. Right. You know what I mean?
That's coochie.
That was it. But then the
nigga man talking.
He's advanced.
And
that's
a grown man talking.
And this is all because the nigga's like, oh yeah, the thing you use for your coochie. And
I said,
he said that to his mom.
And I said, where you get that from? He said, you told me that. I said, I told you about coochie.
Just running your mouth.
No, just talking.
I just be running my mouth, and it don't be to him because I have real conversations with him because I don't, like I said, I don't.
You don't baby.
Shit.
Don't
I
supposed to. Don't baby him.
Only thing that I do let him have is the Santa Claus and shit. I don't take that away from him because that's kid shit. But I do tell him like, the world, somebody will take your cheeks. I be telling him, I say somebody go rape your ass. You don't scream. So when we go in the supermarket, I say stranger danger. I teach him that. Don't let nobody touch your pee-pee. Don't let nobody touch your ninnies. Nothing. Your butt. But you know what I'm saying? Like I teach him all of that.
That's good. That's what you're supposed to.
Because I was touched as a kid. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very adamant about never allowing that to happen. And then, like I always say, it happens in relatives' homes. It happens in every home. So no matter how much you can trust or anything like that. But one thing about it, I know my son only go with my mama though. So I know he good.
Yeah. My son don't go with nobody.
But at school and shit though, you know what I mean? You got to teach them because teachers are pedophiles. Fuck teachers, little kids are pedophiles too. You know what I'm saying? They getting taught what they taught at home and then they come and reenact it and shit. So it's like I just always make sure I have those real conversations. Like don't go, and I be telling them, I be like,
well, don't be afraid to have the conversation now. I would suggest you do.
About sex, girl. I don't know. I seen him the other day.
You started as young.
No, he started getting morning like like
What?
sniffies. So I said, what the fuck is
Stage.
going on? So I said, what the fuck? And we woke up. I said, what the fuck was that? He said, stop. I said, hell no, you can't sleep in my bed no more. And he was like,
I was watching my son's little thing. Stop, mommy, it tickles.
yes. And I said, oh my God.
How old is your son?
2 and 4.
Okay.
I seen that shit. I said, it's becoming a dick.
Nah, I had the conversation with my son though.
more.
Like, I asked
Oh, you
him.
got babies back to back.
Yeah, 2 and 4.
Boy.
23 months apart.
What's their signs?
One is a Pisces and the other one is a Capricorn.
Oh, my son is a Capricorn.
Capricorns.
January
God bless
10th.
you. God bless you with a Capricorn. Both my parents are Capricorns. God
My son's
bless you.
birthday January 10th.
Yeah, he's very difficult.
See, now my son,
They know it all.
My son calm.
They
They're,
unteach
they're
you.
still actually trying to understand that my mom is blind. So a lot of times they're like Mima, look. Like,
why
why
you not
here?
looking at me?
Yeah. And then my mom's like, she'll just look in their direction, but she's like, you know what? When I do start taking them, like for a day or so, we're gonna
get
go
used to
over
it.
that Mima is blind. But they do guide
That's
her.
hard though.
They
It's
do know how to
hard.
guide her. Like they don't understand that she's blind, but they do know how to guide her.
They just see you doing it. So it's
'Cause,
probably
like
just
my,
they see it.
yeah,
done.
my
No,
nephews,
they grab her hand and
Got
they
her.
put it
That's how
on her.
That's how smart kids are. Kids
Yeah.
just pick up on things. They
But
see
kids they ask too many questions. My nephew is 4 years old and
he annoyed the shit out of you. Look,
yo,
he said they
no, those are my best friends. I love them. I got
But-
4-year-old best friends.
But-
and he was like, Uncle Chris, can you read the book to me? And I just got stuck. And I'm just like, I said, Uncle Chris can't read. He said, you need your glasses. I'm just like, I said, nah, Uncle Chris can't see the book to read it. He gonna say, he sit in my lap, he open the book,
Do you
he
know how to
like
read
read the word. Nah.
No, he don't want to do that. I said he.
Why don't you want to learn how to read Braille?
No, I'm tapping into my blind world.
That's why I said he gonna go to the
Oh,
bowling
don't
alley and
listen
sit
to
down. I ain't working with these.
Wolf, I ain't hit that strike in that bowling alley.
No, I said you too good.
I'm
for
telling
it. That's
you.
why I said you would go there and
I
act.
hit that strike in the bowling alley. What are you talking about?
Join the bowling league. They play like once or twice.
I'll bust all their ass.
Yeah, okay.
No,
That's okay. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
No,
Flag Flintstone, I'll bust their ass.
A
they
lot
know
of
how to read Braille,
a
nigga.
lot of
So they more blind than me?
They more black. They more sturdy,
and it's a
nigga.
professional bowling league. It's like we have like the USA bowling league.
Oh, so they like Olympians.
Yeah, my mom.
Paralympics.
Yeah, her mom was
My
Olympic.
mom was Olympic.
Her mom was Olympic.
Mom is a
How many gold medals she got?
Lead with that shit. Lead
How
with that.
many gold medals she got?
What the fuck are you doing?
It's like 1 or 2.
What did she get Olympic medals in?
So she played this sport called goalball.
And that's a blind, specifically for blind people.
It's not specifically
We gonna
for
get
blind
him on that goal boy unit soon, y'all.
But I think honestly, I think he would actually like. It's like a cross between soccer and basketball. So
Sounded
the
like it.
ball looks like a basketball,
Got you.
but you
You got to kick it?
roll it from side to side. So like there's 3 people on one side of the court. There's 3 people on the other side. Of the
Okay.
court. You have 2 wings and have a center.
Okay.
The purpose of it is to get a goal by rolling the ball either so fast or so slow or however past the 3 people to get a goal.
Wow.
All right,
So that's
but
the
how
soccer
they know the ball coming?
So this is, remember I told you have to be really silent. Like
Oh,
the whole
quiet.
entire
Yeah.
thing is silent. The ball has bells in it, so you can actually hear.
Oh,
That's
okay,
why I
okay.
tell them they more blind than you. They better than you because
Yeah.
they could.
You crazy.
They got that.
But it's a
shit.
very physical
Daredevil.
because you're
Nigga, you
literally
crazy?
throwing yourself on the floor and
So,
you're
they
like,
be fucking themselves up.
So your mom.
They
still
so they be
plays it?
scraping their legs
she
and all
doesn't
that.
play it anymore. She stopped playing it, I think, when she like hit like 30, 32.
Okay, because you get old at that. Yeah. I'm fucking
Yeah.
Old now.
Yeah.
She went to Spain
Nice.
for I think it was 1996. I think it was.
Ah,
She went to
busted.
Spain 1996.
I was
Left
born
me and my
that year.
sister at our grandmother's house for like 2 weeks, and then came back. She had a medal. I think the first medal was bronze.
Nice.
That's what's up. Your mother doing big things.
Yeah.
She's my role model.
How did you feel seeing your mommy come back with a medal? Like, wow.
I mean, like I didn't understand it back then, but when I got older, and I want to say like this is
beautiful.
past high school, I found her jersey. It still smelled like sweat. It was gross. I found her medals. I found all her pins that she had collected
Mouse
from
medals.
everywhere she went, like around literally not even the country, the world.
So you were able
traveled.
to admire her as you got older when you understood.
your
Like, wow, my
mom's
mother's
great.
fucking.
She's a
the
legend. She a
goat.
goat.
Yeah, and then I think
goat
she
shit.
went also to the London one. I'm not
That's what's
sure,
up.
but I know she went to London because she came back with photos. Like we have like photo albums with just like
Her just winning shit and doing
Yeah.
shit. Traveling.
Nah, that's
and before she even became blind, she kind of knew about them because she was on the track team, so they had a disabled track team.
Wow, so she fucking ran track blind?
No. This is before she went blind. But they do have blind track runners.
Hold on, time out. Wait, time out.
And I went in and it did the whole
There's actually guides. There's actually guides for the runners. So like they're
somebody in front.
Yeah, they're paired up with another runner.
I know. I seen that.
In front of them, and
but my thing is, when I want to stop, I want to stop. You feel me? And nigga, like he go like, come on, like, we can go, motherfucker. We gotta, nigga, we gotta take a break. What the fuck you mean? Hold on, time out. When I'm ready to stop, I'm going back the other way.
I'm gonna be like, hell.
Nah, I don't know, nigga. You gonna talk about come on, nah.
I caught a cramp. No,
But
keep
fuck
going.
that.
You put a bottle of Don Julio at the end of that, Cino gonna get it.
I bet he will.
Fuck the book.
Look, without the guider.
If he did go bull, yeah, he don't need shit.
Absolutely.
He gonna
But time
find
out. What the fuck did you accomplish
What you mean?
in the wheelchair? You got a lot to say. See, don't never.
Oh,
See,
there
no.
you go. I
What the
can
fuck
tell you
did you
right
do? What did you do?
I could carry myself in and out up the stairs.
No, we're not talking about. We talk about sports.
Up and
I
down.
was talking about sports.
Did you shoot a basketball in the wheelchair before?
Yeah.
What are medals?
Goated. I'm a girl.
What a trophy?
Nigga, I have a medal at home, a 5K one. I just ran a 5K September. You forgot?
that bullshit?
Yeah, that's what I accomplished. Yeah,
bullshit?
first one in the wheelchair to do it.
Hey, Cino, you did forget that, gang. You did forget.
You can't
that.
forget. You didn't.
No, I ain't forget. I just didn't show up. I was drunk.
Hanging up, nigga.
I was drunk.
That's enabled, not disabled.
All right. So when the next one? When the next one?
You coming?
When the next
The
one?
people was looking for you. They was looking for
When
you.
the next one? When the next
Doing
one?
a speech about a podcast and the nigga ain't here.
Yo, Hot Wheels versus the Blonde Steppers. When we doing it?
Oh shit.
When we doing it?
We got teams now?
When we doing it?
Nigga,
My
the next
kid,
one, let's
our
go.
team gonna kick y'all
You
ass.
gonna be out of breath. You better
You
not
gonna
drink
cry.
the night before.
I mean, you could do also basketball still.
Ask your mother, she ready for?
Nigga, we can go race down the hallway right now.
I got her on my
What?
team. So what you?
I'm knocking you in the wall.
Race through the hallway right now.
You ain't fucking with me.
I swear to God.
You ain't fucking with me. We can race.
You know what?
You not fucking with me.
After this.
We can race.
I want to see that. I want to see.
I guarantee you, you're not fucking with me.
Yo, but all right.
And don't try to put your wheels in front of me either.
Cino, I never seen you move quicker than 1 mile per hour.
I'm a shot, cause yo, I be so smooth, but when it's time to go, best to believe a nigga be out. I guarantee you, niggas say it's a gun. I bet you I can
Wait,
move.
y'all remember? Okay, were you guys? How old are you guys?
29.
I'm 35.
Okay, so you remember 9/11?
Yeah, of course. I was in school.
I was too.
Nah, what's
All day.
Yeah, you was in the city.
No, I mean all day. Everybody's parents came to pick up their kids from school.
Oh, you stayed to the end of the day.
My mom.
She couldn't see it.
I was one of the last kids picked up.
Oh, your mom said it wasn't important to pick.
Yeah, that's exactly what she said. She was like, I guess I don't know what she was doing, but we definitely was the last to get.
I was say
picked up
because
in
she's too
school.
handy capable for that to be the excuse. So we can't even. I tried to give it to her, but I'm like, wait, that's not even her. So, what advice do you have for children that have parents with disabilities? Like growing up, like what would you say to them? Like, how can they maneuver it better?
Because it's not.
We know you
it's
had
not
it.
no-
You had it easy because you know your mother. So
Your mother was a gangster. Your mother was a gangster and all that.
No, she wasn't a lazy one. Thank God. I want to say, give your parents grace.
That's what I was just thinking. I swear to God, you took it right.
Also, remember that at the end of the day, you kind of got a better hand of the stick than most kids.
Why you say that?
Because when your parent is lacking in one thing, they overcompensate in other ways.
Okay.
And also like, so what if somebody has a joke?
Yeah.
You know, like
That's those
whatever.
shows.
Yeah.
Like I've heard a couple of jokes before, but like none of them
Never
stuck. None of them actually hurt my feelings. And I grew up that way in general. Like even being gay, like I've never cared.
Yeah.
I've never had an issue like with my mom knowing. I've never like, there's like just a way of how you talk to kids.
Right.
And so I think kids need to just make sure that they give their parents grace, that they talk to the parents about whatever it is that they need. I think parents need to also, and don't worry, I'm not picking on you, but I think parents, especially blind parents with young children, they need to talk to their kids about sex.
Yeah.
Oh, I definitely.
Very early.
You can't just.
Not like me. I asked my son because I went in the room. I said, "Yo, what do you know about sex?" And he like nothing. I'm like, "You could be real with me." He started laughing, and then we broke it down. So I told him whenever he's ready to forward and actually do it, come to me. I got the condoms. I'm gonna tell you how to put it on. I'm not gonna tell you not to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, but I'm
Tell
gonna
a kid
show
not
you
to
how.
do something, they want to do it even more.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna show you the proper way to do it. Don't go to your
But
friends.
But when I say have the talk, I mean don't just have the talk with them once.
Not talking about
have the
STDs,
talk.
everything.
Have the talk with
Make
them every
them
year.
comfortable
My
with it.
mom annoyingly would talk to us every single year about sex. Ever since I was 5.
Wow.
And
After a
then
while they get comfortable.
and
After a while, they get comfortable.
Yeah,
you
and
want
that,
to-
and then also like because she spoke to us about it, like there were certain situations that happened in life where
You be like your mother
I-
warned you about this.
saved my sister from any kind of essay. I saved myself from any kind of essay, and it also because I trusted my mom enough to tell her when something was happening.
Yeah.
She trusted me enough not to question me. So if I say somebody's looking at me weird, don't worry, it's handled.
Right.
If I say somebody touched me weird, don't worry, it's handled.
A lot of
She
parents
made sure
supposed
she
to.
did
A lot of
that
parents should be like that.
For me, I guess my parents are young, you know what I mean? So I think they just didn't want to expose me to the sex conversation because they thought
But that's what happens,
being
and then
young,
you get
yeah.
hacked.
So
Or
because
something.
they did not have those conversations with me, I had to figure them out on my own. And I got touched by a girl, you know what I mean? So it was just like I didn't think nothing of it because I never had these conversations with my parents about sex. So I do see what you're saying now because I'm just thinking me and her playing a game, you know what I mean? And
Me and my neighbor,
game feels good.
We was playing boyfriend and girlfriend in the house, in the hall. in
yeah,
the
that's what I'm
house,
saying.
like-
So I'm like,
Yeah, I definitely had them
but
conversations
you
with my
definitely
son.
put something into my head because you always think like, oh, don't talk to kids about it too early. But maybe we demonize it so
Man,
much
I've been watching porn
that
since I was 7.
sex is actually a beautiful thing, but when it's done the right and appropriate way. So maybe if
Mm-hmm.
we speak to our kids about doing it appropriately.
Yeah.
And then now,
But you know what? Also, like, not even just appropriately, but also
Just
telling
the signs
them,
and-
telling them like what's the signs, what's not appropriate.
What's comfortable.
and on the top of that, it's on the iPads. It's
you-
on YouTube. So
It's
like,
also
it's
an
sex everywhere.
intuition because when you're a child, you have a different intuition about certain people. Like
Yeah.
you hold people to different kinds of standards, and so if like you notice that somebody's just off, you need to just go to an adult, tell them.
Yeah, I always tell my son that.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who it is. And I
Come
I
and
give him
tell me.
examples just so he could feel comfortable. I'm like, I don't care if it's my mom, my dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you come and you tell me because that's the most important thing. Kids are being preyed upon in America
Mm-hmm.
and all over the world. Take care and
Yeah, like me and
When
my son
when
be
my,
best friends.
what happened?
Me and my son be best friends.
Yeah,
So he
when
come
my
and talk to me
when my-
about anything.
Yeah, no, that's how it's supposed to be.
No, he don't
That's
care
how
what
it's
it
supposed
is.
to be. When I was, I think I was about 7 or 8. We were downstairs playing. We had a garden or backyard, as people call it. And I seen a man like touch my sister a little bit too low on her back. I went and told my mom. She called my uncle from Long Island.
he came over there.
He came within an hour. He
Tore that
handled
shit
it.
up.
He handled it. I kid you, he didn't talk to another child. Anytime he saw me and my sister, he
Walk right
walked on
past
the other
y'all.
side of the street.
He said that's the
If
wrong
we were
2
in the
girls to play
elevator-
with.
If we were in the elevator, he would walk up the stairs.
He lived in a building with y'all?
Yeah.
He was blind?
He was albino. I don't know why that counts as like a disability nowadays.
I was about to say that.
They could get skin cancer easier than us. The shit that we could.
So can white people. No, I'm kidding.
But they listen. I don't know.
White
But
people and blind people on the list, I'll tell you.
I just wanted to thank you, Danny, for coming and just,
Yeah.
giving us just sharing this because this is
You helped me out.
This is real.
You helped me out. 'Cause now I
I'm
feel
telling you
like I
guys,
did
go
different.
down to 23rd.
We're going to that building. I'm
Nah,
making him get on that
nah.
Go Bowl team. We going to
Nah,
the
we
Olympics.
on. You gonna bring it down.
Yeah, I'll bring y'all down.
I ain't
Nah, we definitely
Y'all
go.
the grand tour.
Nah, we need
Yeah, I'm
that. We
serious,
need
to
that.
come.
And they actually just finished like
Renovating it?
rebuilding,
So what is
renovating
it
the
on
whole entire
23rd and what?
23rd between 6th and 7th on the one line.
Wow, you're right there around the corner from fashion, literally. That's crazy. I used to go.
Nah, we gonna come there.
Yeah. When it was time for me to go to college, I didn't want to stay there. I went to FIT and
stayed-
I literally moved 5 blocks.
You stayed on the fucking dorm, child. You're a child for real. But what I got from what you said is just like, your parent, whether they have a disability or they don't,
They
if
fucking
they
rock.
want to be a good parent. You get
They
what I'm
will.
saying?
They
They
will.
will. So don't
will.
look at us and think that we're less of parents because we have disabilities. Because one thing about it, I'm gonna go hard for my son, and he damn sure gonna go hard for his.
Shit.
So
Every
worry about
way I
yours.
could,
And
every
don't
way I
worry about ours. 'Cause
And there's
if
a
we
lot of
comment-
free programs in the city.
Yeah.
Tap in to your disability.
Tap in. And thank you again, Danny, for coming.
Thank you, guys.
And then right after this, I swear I'm a whip.
You want to
Frenchie
fucking
ass
raise?
and
No, I need to record this.
I'm a whip
I need to
my
record
ass.
this.
I'm telling you.
Got you.
You
But
better
nah.
make sure your laces is tied.
I don't need that, man. I does this.
Don't touch the ground.
I was running from cops for a little bit in my life, you know.
You would have
A
ran.
little bit in my life.
It was a cause of
But
ambulance.
oh no, I get ghosts. But now you helped me out a lot though, cause I ain't
I
lie.
appreciate you.
I've been blind for 14 months,
Look, she getting
son.
a head start right now.
She cheating, right? Cheating.